I've put a lot of thought into that because I have weird dreams, sometimes extremely vivid dreams. Sometimes I'm not really sure of which is what. But I couldn't really define the multi-dimensions. All I can say is, like, if you're in a dream and you're having that experience, it's as real as when you're not.
Chris Cornell and Layne Staley, both frontmen of their respective bands. Chris Cornell with Soundgarden, Layne Staley with Alice in Chains. Both bands were huge during the grunge era. However, tragically now, both of these men have passed. Layne Staley in April of 2002, and Chris Cornell 15 years later in May of 2017. In this clip, Chris Cornell is talking about dreams and the afterlife and stuff like that, and Layne Staley's name is brought up, about a dream that Cornell had of the late Alice in Chains lead singer.
But you feel that Layne Staley is in a good place?
I have no idea.
But you said in one of your blogs that you saw him in a dream, and
I saw him in a dream, and it felt like, seeing him there, yeah, that like maybe he's in a good place. But I also felt like, and I don't know if I say it in the blog or not, is that a projection? Is that what I want to see? Or is that, or is that what's really going on? And I've had that experience a lot with different people I know that have died, where they appear in a dream, and they're sort of the way that they were maybe at a time when I knew them and they were happy or peaceful or something like that, or more healthy. And I always sort of wake up with the feeling that somehow that's an indication that they are somewhere good, but I don't know.
As we say, Chris Cornell and Layne Staley, two huge grunge superstars back in the day, obviously were no strangers to one another. Chris Cornell worked with Alice in Chains on the song Right Turn from the Sap EP, where he sung vocals on that track. As I say, two huge rock stars of their generation, both leaving this world far too early.
So guys, what's it like, having 3 Seattle bands at one night for one occasion? The benefit of RIP Magazine.
It's the best thing that ever happened to LA. It's like a gang. We're like a big gang.
Right.
Yeah, I think that all the outsiders better watch their step, when this whole thing's over. Don't take any back alleys home.